World coming to you live from the garden where we've got all kinds of visitors today. We've got Spiky, who's just here all the time. We've got little Ivory, Ewok, Belle back there, and Ebony. I don't know if he fled the garden or not, but the point of this video is I'm going to do a quick tour to show you what's producing. First of all, the first watermelon, it's growing slowly but surely. And then I found a second melon here. These are the delicious 51 musk melons. And so remember my make-believe trellis? This is what it's become. So we've got the watermelon having reached the top of this guy. And then this one stops here and still has more room. And then when it gets there, I'm going to attach it here. And then these I'm going to try to attach this way. I don't know. It's been an ordeal. And the plant doesn't look its healthiest, to be completely honest. I mean, if you look at the stems and stuff, the vines. See all of that browning and peeling? I don't know what the hee-haw that is. What's causing that? But if you know, please feel free to let me know. The jalapenos have got some jalapenos growing. Not a lot, but it has. The other plant has here, over here, and it has a bunch of flowers. My Chinese bitter melon plant, I added this stick to it, and this is what it's looking like right now. Spiky still right there, holding strong, just chilling. He sees something in there. I don't know what it is. This is the plant that I took apart yesterday. This little tomato was attached to one of the other guys, so I just tossed it in there, and we'll see what happens. This is breaking with the weight of the tomato, so I bring it in like so. And the ripening, see, I feel like this it's time for picking this guy. It's soft and it's splitting, and we're gonna pick it right here, right now. Give me a minute. All right, so I picked it, but you see that splitting? You know, it's so difficult to do this with one hand. See the splitting? I said this in one of the last videos I posted. This is, you know, the watering situation. We've had a lot of heavy downpours, so maybe it's not all my fault. Maybe it has to do... Hola, vecina! Maybe it has to do with the watering. Hold on. Okay, so these other tomatoes still have some time. Okay, this little thing here, you see how this is happening? What does that mean when that happens to a tomato? Because it was happening to the other plant that I plucked yesterday, and I don't know what it means. But look at this tomato here. It's huge. Isn't that something? It's got some craziness going on in the bottom, but that's fine. It almost looks like a heart, an upside down heart. I have to examine it when I pick it. But it's beautiful. Then, if we go to this plant, let me walk over there. Hold on. So I was coming to walk to the tomato plant to show you the other tomatoes when I found Ebony inside the little box thing, just chilling and hanging out. How cute are you? Oh my God, they're beautiful. So then this is the other black crim tomato plant that remains. And, oh, my finger. Wait, was that my finger or was that my hand? Wait, I zoomed in. I'm so unprepared. All right, first of all, what the fuck is this? What does this mean when it happens? Is this powdery mildew? Is this blight? If that's even the proper word. Because I don't be knowing. I just, you know, go with my gut. And if the plant is still producing and is not looking crazy, then I keep it. But these feel kind of soft too, man. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to pick these tomorrow morning. Let them get some of that moisture out of them. And then we've got the dangly one down yonder. So Oh yeah, wait, I don't know if I said this in the other video, but these were the two plants that I was experimenting on. This plant I topped, and this plant I didn't top. And the plant that I did, wait, I lied. This plant I did not top. This plant I topped. The plant that I did not top gave me like 3 times the amount of the tomatoes that the plant that I did top gave me. So the moral of this story is that from now on, I'm not going to top my tomato plants. I'm going to just let them rock because I see that the untopped tomato plant gave me way bigger production. Production gave me a way bigger yield. It gave me more tomatoes. Now, these two plants here, my sister gave me, right? And what happens? We thought they were either plum tomatoes, or that was it. That was the only thing, plum tomatoes. Turns out that they're a form of green tomato. So look what's happening here. See how there's a cluster here, and then there's a cluster there. So this cluster hasn't begun to ripen yet, pero this cluster has. And you could see the difference in color. You could see the difference in color right here with this little guy and these. So we found out that this tomato plant, as well as this one, is a form of a green tomato of some sort, which is so exciting because I didn't know that, and I've never grown green tomatoes. So I have to like fix this because the weight of this branch is bringing the plant this way and back. And then you could see down here that this one is starting to ripen. But I love the color because they start off looking like a regular green, right? And then, but lighter. And then as they start to ripen, they get this white color and then start turning like this. There's the color. I can't wait to see. And they don't feel soft, so I know it's not time to pick them yet. I normally don't pick them when they feel soft, but if I see that the ripening process has begun and they're starting to feel soft before they're fully ripe, then I'll pick it. Because what happens is the splitting will occur. Like this. See? This tomato has to come out. This is one of the Mr. Stripey tomatoes. But the splitting. And then this is my mortgage lifter tomato, and it only has given me, as of right now, 2 tomatoes, which is fine because I see some flowers here, and there might be a potential for a second harvest, maybe. I still got some cherry tomatoes hanging on. This one too might give me more tomatoes, I'm hoping. What else? Let me investigate and then I'll be back. So now we're here at the peppers, the pepper row. A little spiky down yonder. Everywhere I go, there he is. So cute. So we've got the first Jamaican hot pepper. Isn't it cute? It was hiding in there. I almost didn't see it. It was just dangling, mixing in with the foliage. Here we've got the second round of, what are you? Purple Beauty bell peppers. The first batch gave me like, I don't know, 3 to 4 peppers. And most of the flowers died, but the flowers here, as you can see, they're everywhere. These flowers look a lot better, healthier, and like I feel like this second round is gonna be the round of peppers. There's gonna be a lot of them. Over here, we've got the hot cherry peppers, and I've already harvested 2. I harvested the one that was down here, and I harvested the one that was growing in there. So this one is now changing color. But look how big they are. Can't get over it. This one's changing color. This one's getting bigger. We've got a little baby. And we got a bunch of little babies there. This is one of the newer additions to the garden, which I'm gonna say is part of the summer fall garden. Here we've got okra. I don't remember the name of the okra. I would have to check the seed packet that's upstairs. But this is okra. There's 5 plants in there, and I'm already seeing some shit that's worrying me. What in the Hee-haw. Why is this happening? This color. Should I pluck leaves from the bottom so the plant could get more airflow? I feel like there is enough airflow. What's that? What are these spots? What are those spots? Could it be bleaching from the sun and all the rains we've been having? Is that a fucking aphid? I don't know what you are, but you're out of there. But it's pretty. I've never grown okra before, and I've never eaten okra raw. Yeah, what is up with these spots? Somebody please tell me. Is it natural? I don't know. You saw the jalapenos. You saw the peppers. You saw Spike in all his glory. This. Oh, let's go over here. In this pot, I planted my second round of peas. Not a second. Yes, is it a second? It's actually my third. The second round is on the fire escape. So there's going to be more peas grown in here. Look at those little babies down yonder. Ewok, ivory. In there, I planted more cucumbers and made like a little thing for them to start climbing for now until I change it for something bigger. This pot is empty. I have to plant something in there. And then over there, those cucumbers, that one still has like a few, but the one next to it, I'm gonna pull it. That's it, the little house that somebody threw away on my block. So I took it. And I put all of Boo Boo's little stones and the stone that has my grandma's name. And my grandpa's name was written on it, but for some reason it rubbed off or washed off completely. I have to redo it. I'm going to do one with her name and then his name separate on his own rock. King's little thingy, Boo Boo, and all his little knickknacks. And then I put this caladium down here. And let me just say, first of all, there's a dead leaf. I had to be rough to get it out, or I would have not been able to get it out. But yeah, all these leaves, see how light this one is? It's light because it's dying, number one. But all of them looked like this. And since it's been out here, they're getting their vibrancy back. Even though the plant as a whole right now looks crazy. But you know what? It's beautiful. And look at all of that in there. It's happy. Get over here. It could be happier, but it's adjusting. Alright, world, this is it. I want to paint this house, but not today. Maybe in a couple of weeks. Maybe when the weather cools. Look at you. I hope I caught that. His position. Look at these babies, how cute they look. Oh, man. You know, I get so excited and I scare them, but they were all standing in a line, one head in each thing. That was really cute. Fucking Ebony, man. You need to stop being such a punk because your siblings... Here he comes. Let me shut up. Oh my God. There it is. It's like the Witches of Eastwick. This is a little piece of paradise back here. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching.